Hi there, I'm Jamar Rahming and I serve as the director of the Wilmington Libraries. 2020 indeed has been a challenging year. However, that did not stop us from serving as the intellectual, social, and recreational hub of the community. Let's just take a look and just recapture some of those incredible moments.
Kicking things off in January, we partnered with Network Delaware and Metropolitan Wilmington Urban League to present a campaign for Black maternal health in Delaware.
Then in February, we enjoyed an evening with the legendary LeVar Burton as he shared a special behind-the-scenes look at his life and career, along with the stories behind the memorable characters we've come to know and love over the past 4 decades.
The stories, they help frame for us who we are, why we're here, and what we're doing.
Up next in March, our little ones enjoyed a treat as award-winning illustrator and author Vanessa Brantley Newton joined us for a special story time for her book, Grandma's Purse. She read poems from the new book, gave away signed copies, and had a great time engaging with our parents and young students.
During the month of April, in the wake of national headlines, we hosted a social justice-themed book giveaway featuring thought-provoking works such as How to Be an Anti-Racist, The New Jim Crow, Between the World and Me, and many more.
Then in May, we enjoyed a book signing, an in-depth conversation with attorney, author, political commentator, and politician Bakari Sellers on his new book, My Vanishing Country, where he shared eye-opening stories about his life, political career, and the untold legacy of the rural South's forgotten men and women.
I didn't feel it until the audible version, when I had to actually read these words. And there was so much emotion in my voice sometimes.
After that, in June, we hosted New York Times bestselling author John M. Barry discussing his book, The Great Influenza, the story of the deadliest plague in history. We gave away free copies of his book and relived the effects of the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, learning helpful insights on how we should navigate COVID-19.
In July, we had a special live virtual performance with Joshua Nelson, aka the Prince of Kosher Gospel, performing and speaking on the music and life of gospel legend Mahalia Jackson.
Come on, children, let's shout, for the Lord is mighty and for us out.
Then in August, we enjoyed some outdoor fun with our sip and paint events for adults and 4 drive-in movie nights for the family, featuring Black Panther as the grand finale at our North Branch.
Up next in September, we enjoyed an evening with actor, speaker, and New York Times best-selling author J.R. Martinez. Listeners were inspired as J.R. shared his captivating journey of his life, career, and the story of how he survived life-threatening burn injuries during the war on Iraq.
Following that, in October, we launched our Leadership Lecture Series with 2 engaging virtual interviews featuring prolific author Terry McMillan and captivating political analyst Dr. Cornel West, discussing current events, social unrest, and other issues.
As long as we got the right standards in place, that's the key.
Then in November, we hosted one of the most influential and skilled MCs of all time, an evening with iconic rapper Rakim. We enjoyed an in-depth conversation and book signing with Rakim on his new book, Sweat the Technique, Revelations on Creativity from the Lyrical Genius.
Last but not least, we partnered with Operation Warm for our annual coat drive, providing new coats to young adults and children in need. Continuing in the holiday spirit, we offered free books for parents to surprise their children with the gift of reading.
So as you can see, the Wilmington Libraries had quite a year, and we couldn't have done it without you. So thank you, and Happy New Year.